Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo for the week of July the 7th to the 13th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Sun. Major Arcana 4, Leo, there you are, standing in your power. Can also be very auspicious, getting your major in your reading. What you are focused on is the Seven of Wands. Standing your ground, I like it. In your blocked and challenged position is the Justice card. Major Arcana 4, Libra. And your outcome is the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is indulgence. It is also wishes granted, wish fulfillment, a dream come true. It could come in and catch you off guard or by surprise. As you can see, this is also pleasant surprise, freedom, vacation, happiness, or you're advocating for oneself or standing up to a bully, standing up for a cause, or whatever this contract is. Because the Eight of Cups is emotionally detaching or purging baggage, clutter, habits, patterns, feeling alive and vibrant. But I'm also getting like spotlight, like being fun in the sun. This is also creating your own emotional happiness or walking towards what you want. It's like getting away from the Eight of Cups that no longer serves your highest good and walking towards what is more fulfilling and rewarding. I like that. And there could be something about travel, because this is about the expansion and growth and making plans and putting them into action. Some kind of progress, making progress. Okay, what is this Eight of Cups? This could also be walking away from indulging and getting more clean eating, clean diet, something about fertility, growth. This can also be some kind of good news, celebration, going to some kind of party or travel, like vacation, taking off 3 weeks as well. What is this Eight of Cups? And the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And typical court card for the King of Wands is Leo. So taking bold, brave action. There is something about doing something naturally, understanding the natural ebb and flows of life. But I'm also getting something about a natural warrior, like you being in the spotlight. Something comes easy and natural to you. And you know, King of Wands is an inspiring or an inspiration. You motivate or inspire others. That could also be you motivating or inspiring a person as well. Like, why don't you just walk away from this? This is also persuasion, creativity, passion, attraction, something that used to float your boat. It's like you're more detached from that situation. See how you have this, like a screwdriver or whatever? It feels like you're unhinging. Oh, you're unhinged. Leo, unglued. I like it. What is this healing? Going somewhere. Something that you were once very passionate towards, not feeling it anymore. And the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the Three of Swords is heartbreak, separation, a breakup. But something is breaking you free from some kind of situation that makes you feel sad or even empty. I'm also getting something that you are catching a person off guard or by surprise, like they don't see this coming. Because in the blocked and challenged position is Justice. And justice is about any kind of contracts. This could be a work contract. This could be you and a friend, you and a family member, you and a spouse. Seven of Wands is also saying no when you mean no and saying yes when you mean yes. Or drawing a line in the sand. Standing your ground. And no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in your way. You could also be coming to someone's defense as well. Or somebody is very defensive and defiant. Like they keep shrugging this off, pushing this back. Could be some kind of contract. And the Ace of Cups. Wow. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this could come in by surprise. Something about busting your heart wide open, or you're protecting your heart. This is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. I'm also getting watch your health. So getting out, fun in the sun, or there is something about clean diet, clean eating. And Ace of Cups, on this Ace of Cups, it says love, envy, hate, anguish, sadness, hunger, fear, satisfaction. You got love on the brain. Or there is something about your intuition. Trust your intuition. This is also peace, harmony, tranquility. And it's something new. What is this Justice card? Firm and fair decisions. This is also equality, balancing of the scales, equal give and take. But this is also standing in a place of integrity. Like balancing out karma. Or getting away from a karmic situation. And healing something about your broken heart. And boundaries. Learning to say no when you mean no, and learning to say yes to new open doors. Which is more satisfying to you, right? The 8 goes to the Ace, which is the 9, right? Like this is more enjoyable. What is this Justice card? And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Knight of Cups is somebody very charming, good looking, persuasive. Somebody who wants to take you on a date or sweep you off your feet. I'm also getting something as chivalry dead, or something you used to have a lot of love for. And this could also be something about poetry, music. Or maybe you were dating this person. Because see how the brain's here? Love on the brain. But you fell out of love in some kind of situation. But there's new love here. Or you don't want this person's love. Like you're unscrewing some kind of situation. Or you feel like this person screwed you around. Something screwy going on. Maybe in their brain. 3 of Wands. This is about progress. It is also about getting out of your comfort zone. Or are my ships coming in? Because the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands together equals the 10 of Wands, which is one-sided situations don't work for Leo. I'm also getting something about plane, train, automobile, travel. Or everything you want, dream of, and desire is in the unknown, the unfamiliar territories. So getting out of your routine. Something about getting out of your routine here. What is this 3 of Wands? Aries energy. Aries energy is about doing things my way. Yeah, doing things my way. I'm going to do things my way this time. Or maybe this person was my way or the highway. And the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Page of Pentacles is a smart card. It's a new development. It is also study and research. Doing your due diligence. New beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. There also could be somebody who breadcrumbs you. Or somebody here doesn't have finances. That could also be you developing something new. Like this could be a new course, a new class, a new hobby. Taking yoga, taking whatever here. Or this is new communication. Taking it slow. This person could be at a distance. I'm also getting somebody longing, like longing to reach out to you, or you've been long desired for what is out there, wanting something more. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a smart card. It's my frisky kitty. It is creativity, passion, attraction. Or there is something about limitless and potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date, and you realize that. Limitless when it comes to adjacent doors, jobs that maybe you used to have a lot of love for. I feel like there's something about the heart and the logic, like finding a nice balance with that. What is this 8 of Cups in you? Also, you could be dealing with a man child, woman child, like this person acts their shoe size and not their age. So somebody who's not growing up or not developing. What is this King of Wands and 8 of Cups? You could also be leaving somebody on red, because see how this person's in red, or maybe you wear red. Leaving a person on red. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Yeah, this is something karmic. It's something that wants to come back into your life. But I'm also getting this is a lucky opportunity, luck being on your side, expansion, growth. And you understand that something is trying to pull you back into this contract. This person is persuasive, very charming, possibly very good looking. But there is something that's pulling you forward as well. There also could be something about vehicle or travel. An unexpected opportunity, fated and destined for you. Again, unexpected. It's coming in unexpectedly. An offer, a work situation. Or this could be somebody who wants to reconcile with you. They're hunger, they're sad. But I'm getting breadcrumbs here. Or somebody, again, longing. So if you're longing for more in life, the comfort zone is what's holding you back. So this is about you getting outside of the familiar. This is your soul and your heart desiring more in life. What is this Sun card and 3 of Swords? And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And see how this person is eating a brain? I'm also getting something about the Queen of Cups, letting go of people pleaser mentality. This has been draining on you. Queen of Cups is also kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyal, empathy. This can also be you, a counselor, a healer, a therapist. Or this is about, what does my heart want? Something here about your intuition is at a high. Trust your intuition. I'm also getting something, the people pleaser mentality leads to the detriment of your own health, because that's your needs and wants aren't getting met in some kind of love relationship or friendship, job situation. What is the 7 of Wands and Ace of Cups? Boundaries. Something about a heartbreak. Somebody broke your heart, hurt your feelings. You know, Queen of Cups is also self-care and mothering. And the 4 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I feel like there's 2 offers coming in. One you don't want, and the new thing is catching you off guard or by surprise. That 4 of Cups is emotionally detached from a person, place, or a situation. It is also boredom, discontent, disappointment, and stay on task and laser focus. Because this is a distraction, or somebody wants to distract you from taking some kind of new avenue, new venture. 4 of Cups is my complainer card. So no matter what you give this person, no matter what they do for you or what you do for them, they're never satisfied. They're always complaining. This is my negative Nancy, my Debbie Downer. Just when you think you're down on your luck, something comes in to propel you forward. What is this Justice card in Knight of Cups? Could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancerian, an Aries, Libra. And the Death card. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And you know, the Death card can be change, transition, transformation. But that's in your blocked and challenged position. So in your blocked and challenged position is the contract. And this could be a looping cycle. But there is also about the purge, letting go of baggage, clutter. Change in a contract is coming. This person doesn't want the change in the contract. Or you. Somebody here wants the change and you are definitely waiting. What is this? Waiting for news? It's almost like you heard something through the grapevine. This can also be a vehicle as well. Like something that you had a lot of love for, a vehicle, and you're like, you know what? I need new wheels. This is boring. You want something flashy or something that you love, like deeply love. And the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You know, the Two of Pentacles is a slippery slope. It is also pros and cons to a situation. So write down your pros, write down the cons. Also, don't get distracted by what's in front of you, because there is a new cup being offered to you. And that could be like new job avenue, the new living location. Two of Pentacles is also my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. And it is a slippery slope because, you know, you're multitasking, you're going here, you're going there, and you're going everywhere. When do you have time to develop this, you know, take a course, take a class, upgrade your skills, or even have time to get out, fun in the sun? Or this is also weighing up your options. Or did this person make you an option? Yeah, lighten your agenda, lighten your load. Eight of Cups. It's telling you to walk away though. Walk away from game playing or trickery. The Magician. This is also something about the powers of manifestation. Anything complex must go. Complex situation, complex person. Or this person also, there's something about their finances. Like finances being up in the air, and that's the reason why you're maybe staying in some kind of contract. Sorry about the noise outside. They have like a crane and stuff out there this morning. I don't know what they're doing. The hippie lives to the beat of their heart, unconventional beliefs, into peace, love, and light. Laid back style may be hard to pin down. Love for retro eras. I'm also getting the music. Like follow the rhythm, follow how it feels. Because the Four of Cups is bored where you are, bored with a love situation, but there's something that comes in unexpectedly. Like you've stayed too long in a situation, or you were over giving in some kind of circumstance or situation. And no matter what you gave to this person, situation, put your heart and soul into, this person was just not creating their own emotional happiness. It was almost like they were stealing your heart, stealing your love. But this is clarity, truth, and things coming out into the light. The professional works at a large company, climbing the ladder, works a 9-to-5 job, well-trained at profession, business-minded, pressure to compete. So you could be in a competitive market, or somebody is competing for your time and energy. See how this person's like looking at the clock? The man-child. Emotionally stunted man, acts younger than age right here. Peter Pan syndrome, plays mind games in love, lacks accountability, and is non-committal. So we want to move away from Peter Pan. He can go play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. I'm also getting people like, if, you know, this person has, you've lost interest, but there's still a need to say it, like express it. The goofy one, fun to be around, makes everyone laugh, personable and easygoing, cracks jokes often, expressive with authentic self. And you know, there might be something who's a little bit aloof or goofy. Maybe it's not your usual type and you're kind of like, huh. Could be a friend as well. The coach may work at a gym, CrossFit, group classes, physical therapy, sports-minded, school, or professional coach, good at leading others. That might be you coaching, like helping a friend. You're like, I know that you hate this job or you hate where you live. So why don't you take action? You know, that's about you being a natural at what you do, or showing somebody the ropes, showing somebody how to do it to get there. I've been wanting to bond with you through communication. So somebody does want to, you know, clink glasses with you or watch the sunset go down. But how are you feeling about it? Taking back my power one day at a time. And that's the professional. So you do something very professionally, but you're climbing the ladder to success. And whoever is dulling your shine or like meh, makes you feel meh and checked out, you're not going to entertain it. I just want every picture of you. I just want every picture of you, the man-child. Acts younger than age, Peter Pan syndrome. Maybe you have a lot of pictures. Maybe this person is stuck in the past. Yeah, and that's the reverse. Something that's going to keep you stuck. So you want to move away from that. And this person also maybe late for deadlines and stuff like that. You brought true balance into my life, the goofy one. So again, different from your usual type, because see how this person, even though initially you were defensive to new love, or it caught you off guard or by surprise, just how much you guys had in common. But I would also get don't get distracted on old things. I'm in love with the way you love. Yeah, somebody loves the way that you love, or you're just, you know, Leo. Who wouldn't love a good Leo? My best friend's a Leo. I'm surprised that more Leos actually don't follow me, to be honest. I was working with a Leo the other day. She was totally a go-getter, you know, a spitfire, and in shape, looks good, handles things with grace. It's great. Oh, frying pan, troubles and accusations. So this is pointing the finger, or there is something about trouble in paradise. Troubles and accusations come in when accusatory, like somebody accusing you for bad behavior, or maybe that there is something about there's trouble with this person. Like, you know, this person is trouble. Temporary situation. Everything in life is temporary as well. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Hand. In need of help, assistance, and or guidance. That's over the man-child though. But I'm also getting a friend here, needs your help, needs your support. But again, do they know how to create their own emotional happiness? Because this is trying to find a nice balance in emotion, but there is something about change and transition in some kind of circumstance contract. I don't feel like this person knows it's coming. Flower is happiness, and Shark, take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth right here. There's an A on this here, and this says nearly all cases results from bites. And then it says the disease is 100% fatal. Oh, so it's a diseased contract. So something that's actually making you sick rather than making you well. I'm also getting something about too much sugar or diabetes. I'm not diagnosing anything. It just feels like something that's making you sick. So this is about like clean eating, clean diet. Yeah, nearly all cases result from bites. Oh, this person has bit you. And I don't feel like you want to be bit again by this person. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Leo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website. You can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.